Friends, well, fall has come to the Savannah area where I live in my little town of Rincon, Georgia. Look at this. I've got a sweater on and it is about 50 degrees this morning. Woohoo! Anyway, I'm coming to y'all. I made, these are the coffee gummies. And I made them this morning and I had one. Now, I'm taking them out of here, sorry. I'm not the biggest gummy fan in the world, but I can tolerate a little bit of gummy, depending on what it is. And I thought, man, these things are some bulletproof coffee, and I love me, whoops, sorry, it slid a little bit. I love me some bulletproof coffee, but they are gummy to the extreme. This is not my favorite texture. It's kind of weird. I'm going to move this down. I'm so sorry. And I'll move my strawberries out of the way. I think I'm going to throw these out. And I might try them again. But it called for 5 tablespoons of gelatin. It's way too much. I would say maybe 2 would give it a smoother, more comfortable to eat texture. I don't know, these kind of, like, they bounce. Did you see that? Like, I don't know, I can't do bouncy food. So, I think I'm just going to chuck those. It really, yeah, I lost some gelatin, but not a big deal. So, I don't recommend them unless you really, really like bouncy food or food that is kind of hard to squish. So, I don't know. If I make them again, I'll let you know how that goes. So, like I said, fall has finally come to Rincon, Georgia. And we actually turned our heat on last night. And I know that all of my friends up in New York are going, yeah, whatever. So, anyway, today, this weekend, I was not a good girl. I ate way too many snacks. And I'm not talking bad snacks. I'm talking Trim Healthy Mama snacks. But I ate, between Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I ate a whole tray, which is 8 servings of superfood chews. It was just sort of an abusive type relationship with me and the superfood chews this weekend. It wasn't good. So today I'm going to be proactive and thoughtful about the foods that I'm eating. And so this is 5 fabulous strawberries mixed with about a half a cup of Fage 0% Greek strained yogurt. Perfect. And about a teaspoon of super sweet. If you're using Truvia at home, I would say, you know, taste it first, but maybe a teaspoon and a half, something like that. And also, because it is cool right now, we have allergies still. I mean, the ragweed is out. The pollen is just starting to... Anyway, this is our allergy season, and it runs through, like, May right now. And it's cooler, and we turned the heat on, and so we're going to have some dry sinuses and allergies. And so... not only do I have the vitamin C and the superfood value that's in the strawberries, but I also added about 2 teaspoons of Baobab Boost Powder. Baobab is probably, according to Trim Healthy Mamas, it is probably the highest concentration of vitamin C that you can get naturally. Baobab is a large fruit that grows on the baobab tree in the... oh, I don't remember. It's somewhere, I believe, in Africa, maybe. It is an ancient tree. Some of these trees are several thousand years old. But what they do is they allow the baobab to dry naturally on the tree. And when they harvest it, all they have to do is rinse like the citrusy, if you've ever taken apart a delicious, yummy, fabulous, super fruit, beautiful, ruby red pomegranate. It's got that citrusy fiber, like that kind of holds it together and keeps your sections together and all that. So they just rinse that out. And there's your high fiber, high vitamin C, superfood that's in the baobab. So I have a half a cup of the yogurt. I've got the baobab. I have the strawberry. Plus, I had a trimmy this morning. This is all fuel pull. I'm not adding any extra fats. And so my fuel pull breakfast has not 10 carbs. It has only, I forgot to look. I think it was 6 carbs total. And it has 5 grams of fat. And it has 10 grams of protein. I think I need a little bit more protein than that this morning, so I'm just going to have like a slice of deli turkey just to kind of up that a couple of points. But anyway, trying to be really conscious and super healthy this morning, and I am going to get to cooking, and I'm going to make, I think, those pumpkin muffins to go with my delicious pumpkin soup. Oh my goodness. Today I got a deal. I paid $3 for about a pound. It was a thing about this long of beef marrow bones. So I am making some bone broth, some beef bone broth right now. So I'm going to section that out and freeze that up later. And I think that I will make some Get Your Fix squares. Those things are so good. And even though they're gelatiny, they're nothing like this bouncing gelatin thing. So I'm going to get to cooking, and I'm going to let you know how all this stuff goes later. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. And remember, this is the stuff that we need. This is the food we need to live. But Jesus is what we need for life.